YouTube. Today on the Naughty Librarian, I am doing a little unboxing. I have been collecting packages I have been receiving in the mail, and it's taken all of my willpower not to open them. I will admit I did rip one, and then I went, no, I need to wait. So I could do this video and just unbox a bunch of stuff. However, they're mostly envelopes, so I don't really know if I can unbox an envelope, but like there's some cool book mail here. Let's go. First things first, I got a copy of Highland Treasure by Lynsay. I am so excited. This is the latest release in the Highland Bride series. It just came out. This is Rory's story. The cover of this book, like, it's fairly ridiculous. He's just a wet, glistening, kilty guy on the cover here. It's just what it is. And see, that's the thing. Like, if Rory was a character like this, it would make sense. But the thing is, Rory's a soft boy doctor. Like, he's not this, like, mountain man, oily, wet Highlander. I mean, he's a Highlander. He probably does wear the kilt, so they got that right. But, like, no, he's a soft boy doctor, and that's why I like him. He is nowhere near this brawny. Like, where is he doing his push-ups? In the operating room? Like, what's happening here? The thing with this series is that all the books are kind of the same. We've been following these Buchanan brothers. They have a whole passel of them, and I think there's only a couple left after Rory. But, yeah, they're a bunch of, like, Scottish Highlander dudes. And there's always a murder mystery. They always find some lady they like, but people are trying to kill her for reasons. And then they have to solve the mystery and save the day. And that's all of the books. And I'm fine with it. It's just gonna be like a kilty romp that I will enjoy and have a good time with. So yes, I am super excited. I had this pre-ordered. It's finally here. I also got this package. I had to rip my address off, but I don't know who it's from. It's from Macmillan, but I don't know what it is. But yes, I got this bag, and it's like black and like fancy. It's a fancier book bag. I don't know what it is. Oh my, it's wrapped. Ooh, this is gonna be fancy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what book like that I've requested they would have sent me wrapped, and it has a little card. What is this? Oh my gosh, I know what this is. Okay, I need you to open now. How do I get into you? It's The Chosen and the Beautiful by Nghi. I have been wanting to read this so hard. I see it all the time, and I'm like, I've got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but for style points, it's got a lot of it. So this is kind of a reimagining a bit of The Great Gatsby. And it's from Jordan Baker's perspective. She's young, she's cool, she has a killer golf handicap, and also she is Asian and adopted in the 1920s, so she's kind of always treated as like exotic, which is disheartening. But the thing that makes this world really cool is that there's also infernal pacts with the devil and ghosts and magic, and like, so it's like crazy magic stuff, and also The Great Gatsby, and also awesome. I'm just gonna read you one line of the blurb on this because, oh, like if I just read that one sentence, I'd be like, yes, tell me all about this book. In all, paper is fire, and Jordan can burn the cut paper heart out of a man. She just has to learn how. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, thank you. I think Tor.com is the publisher. Thank you so much for sending this to me. It was so high on my like wanted books list. I'm so excited. I got this package as well. I just ripped it before I started filming. This is the one I told you about. But I want to see what's in there because luckily the book is in here backwards, so I don't know what's in here yet. Oh my word. Okay, so this was for my Amazon wish list, and this is Sea of Darkness by Isadora Brown and Rebecca Hamilton. Hopefully this is not just like a reflective mess with my lights, but it's vampire pirates, guys. I don't need to know anymore. It's just vampire pirates. So this is independently published. I think I just randomly saw an ad for it on Instagram, and I was like, vampire pirates, tell me more, click. And then I went to this page and I bought it. Really sight unseen. I was just like, vampire pirates, I'm in. And you know, it has like this woman who's a slayer of vampires, but they're like sea vampires. And then like her dad dies, and she's like, I think some mischief is afoot. And then she has to team up with none other than a vampire, a sea vampire, and they have to team up, and like, of course, like, they both think each other are hot, and they're just gonna like touch each other's genitals. But like, I'm so into this. Mainly because it's ridiculous. It's vampire pirates, and I'm so into it. And this was sent to me by one of my subscribers. They didn't put their name on the little like note, but thank you so much for sending this to me. I am very grateful for this vampire pirate adventure. I want to read this really bad. It's either going to be amazing or awful. I don't know, but I'm into it just for camp factor. So this next book is from Penguin, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't think did I get something from Penguin? So I got a copy of Kingston and the Magicians Lost and Found by Rucker Moses and Theo Gangy. And I did not request this at all. This is unsolicited, and they just kind of sent it to me. I think I'm on like a publicist's like list, and that's why I'm getting the books. But I'm thinking it's probably middle grade, and let's just read it because I have no idea what this is about. When Kingston was 8 years old, his father disappeared. Not like he went out for milk one day and never came back, but really, truly disappeared. In a magic trick gone terribly wrong, his pop vanished through a mirror and never returned. Kingston saw the impossible happen with his own eyes, but his mother won't even speak of magic. Instead, she moves them away from their home in Echo City, Brooklyn, to the suburbs, packing away all their memories of pop in the process. Now, 4 years later, 12-year-old Kingston and his mom are finally back, but their old neighborhood isn't the same. All the magic is gone. Determined to both find his father and restore Brooklyn's magic, Kingston turns to the place where it all went wrong, the Mercury Theater. There he finds a Magicians Lost and Found, a gateway to another world and the first key to bringing his father home. Along with his cousin Veronica and a childhood friend, Too Tall Eddie. It's a good nickname. Kingston must work to solve the clues and learn to control the magic that could bring his father back. But one false move, and his father may not be the only one who disappears for good. So yes, the protagonist is 12. This is definitely a middle grade book, I would say. Some middle grade books are good though. Like, I really enjoyed Percy Jackson. The first one, he's like 12 or 13 in it. Like, he's a kid. So, not knocking it for being a middle grade book. It actually has like kind of a cool premise. Like, oh no, my dad disappeared through a mirror. How do we get my dad back? Like, it's a good premise as far as premises go. And the cover's kind of cool. It has like a bit of like a comic book feel to it. So like, yeah, it's kind of cute. I'm intrigued by it. I'm not really always into middle grade, but I might give it a whirl. I got one more package. I'm not quite sure what it is. So let's see what's going on in here. Oh, okay, I did request this actually. This is The Woodwife by Terri Windling. This is a new release in the Tor Essentials series. They're basically re-releasing a lot of their classic stories, and with like new cool covers, new introductions by like famous authors. It's kind of like a cool series they're doing, and I've been into a lot of them. They're like a lot of classic sci-fi fantasy stuff. It's kind of about like desert spirits and like crazy dream-like madness and stuff. We're following this woman. Her name is Maggie. She was a musician. She leaves the West Coast because I think like her mentor, he passes away. So she goes to his home in like the Arizona desert. And she's like, oh, I'm just gonna like read his stuff and just be there. But then like there is some weird magical stuff afoot. And then she has to like go into the desert with the spirits of the desert and stuff. And like I was kind of into like the desert spirits aspect of it, because it seems like something I haven't read a lot of, and I'm kind of into that, like having like almost a dream-like fantasy state. I don't know, it intrigued me. So here it is, my copy. I think the cover's cool, and it won a fantasy award. So I mean, obviously it was very popular. People like it. So I'm excited. Thank you very much, Tor, for sending me this. I also got this big triangular tube, and I think I know what's in it because my friend Bethany from Bookish Bethany said something would be coming in the mail for me. So I'm thinking this is it because I don't know what else it would be. So let's see what's going on in here. Okay, so there's a tube and another tube. Let's see what's going on. Shut up, Beth! Bethany! Bethany! Shut up! Look at this little poster! Bethany! Bethany! Beautiful Bookish Bethany, guys. If you're not subscribed to her, go subscribe to Bethany. She's like me, but like less swear words. Yes, Bethany is a good friend of mine, and she said, I'm gonna send you a thing in the mail, and I'm like, wine and smutty delights? Oh my, I think this is supposed to be me just hugging my books. You guys have seen me hug many a book on this channel. So, oh my goodness, I love it, thank you. I'm gonna go put it under books so it like gets flat, because right now it's like, it just wants to be a tube, but I love it. I love it so much, thank you. Alright, so that was my little mini unboxing haul. I got a bunch of cool stuff. I got some stuff from my Amazon list, I got some unsolicited stuff, I also got some stuff I requested, and I got that beautiful poster. I'm gonna frame the shit out of that. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it yet, but it's gonna be somewhere cool, and it's gonna be framed. I love it, thank you. Let me know in the comments down below, what's a book you bought just because you saw a phrase and you're like, yep. Like for me, oh, vampire pirates? Yes, I'm in. Like, what was your phrase and what was the book you bought? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. And if you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!